Hello. Hi. This is Caven. I am in the middle of my travels to Abu Dhabi. Just stopped here in Toronto. I'm at the Pearson Airport and I'm in the Air Canada Lounge. It's a very cool place. Let me see what I can show you of it. It's I'm a little limited in my scope. This is the lounge itself. Get my head out of the way now. See it? It's pretty deep. I don't know. Could hold probably I would imagine a couple hundred people. I'll show you up there. I'm at the business station. There's a view of the planes over there, and you can take a look at your flight information. Can you see that in that spot? And if you go this way and turn to your left, there's a place to go and get something to eat. I had some ravioli and some hummus, something I have a feeling I'm going to get very used to eating going back out there. I want to take this moment and thank Will Reinbold for giving me the heads up for the position that was available out there for this game show. And I'm very excited about it, and had he not told me about it, I never would have interviewed and been heading out there. So, Will, props, man. Thank you, bro. And of course his lovely wife, Kat, who I'm looking forward to seeing out in Abu Dhabi, who is the person who was my point of contact out there. Excuse me. Flew from LAX to here in Toronto. Had a wonderful seat 2A. Got a chance to, and it was a clear day. I had a chance to see planes going in the opposite direction, and it was unbelievable the amount of speed. I mean, here we were moving 500 miles an hour. They're moving about 500 miles an hour, so the whole exchange, was over 1,000 miles an hour. To watch that happen, it was like watching a bullet go past. It was hard to even see it. It's kind of neat. Let's see. Had a nice meal. Had salmon, which is just unbelievable because it's my favorite fish, with some wild rice and a green salad with balsamic vinaigrette. And it was a lovely experience. So it's been a very good flight so far, and I have another about an hour or so to wait here before they begin the boarding process for Frankfurt. Now, Frankfurt's going to be a little bit more challenging. It's almost 7 hours to get to Frankfurt from here. And add to it, I am going to, it's going to be in the evening hours. So it's going to be a little bit of a challenge, but we'll get through it. And I get a chance to sit in one of those really nice seats that turns into a bed, which will be the first time I've done something like that. So that's the plan. That's what we're going to do. I will keep you folks posted on what's going on. Oh, yes, you may. Thank you so much. Everything is fine. Thank you.
Okay.
So you look at this Air Canada service for you, man. These guys are incredible. Thank you so much. What is your name, sir?
Nestor.
Nestor. This is Nestor. Nestor, can you get your face in there for a second? This
Hello.
is Nestor. Nestor's rocking it, man. So thank you very much, Nestor. I appreciate it. So, folks, if you get a chance, if you get a chance to travel business class or first, do it. It might be expensive and might cut in way deeply into whatever you're going to be spending for your vacation or for your travels, but it's nice. You're treated very nicely. I relate it to being when I was in the Marines versus being an officer in the Marines versus being an enlisted in the Marines. They just treat you different. A little nicer, a little more humanely. They demand more of you, but in terms of your leadership. But the bottom line is, officer's the way to go. Okay, that's it for now. I will probably be talking to you again when I get to Frankfurt. Let you know what's going on. I will tell you the one drawback to Air Canada that I've seen is there's no internet on the planes. How big a drawback is that? It's not that big a drawback. They got all these movies and all this other sort of stuff, but last time I traveled, when I was traveling to Detroit, I was able to talk to you on the plane. those people who remember that from Cayman Nation, you know that I was able to sort of give you an update of what was happening from 37,000 feet. That's not going to happen this time. We'll see if Lufthansa will have internet on my way to Abu Dhabi. Oh, I got to tell you my Lufthansa joke right now. Lufthansa airline, you know, they're pretty hardcore, you know, but they're good Germans. They're Teutonic friends of ours to the north. And so they were flying, and they're flying over the sea, and they had all this terrible engine trouble, and all this knocking and pinging and sounding, and all this was really bad. And the captain gets on, and he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, we're having a problem with the engine, and we need everyone who knows how to swim to please move to the front of the plane." And so everybody who knew how to swim was getting up, and they were kind of moving to the front of the plane, because I'm wondering what the heck was going on with that. And he says, "Ladies and gentlemen, we are now going to ditch the plane in the ocean. For those who do not know how to swim, thank you for flying Lufthansa." That's my Lufthansa joke. Alright. Okay, gotta go. We'll talk to you.